The Supreme God, to the great divine Father and the great divine Mother, thank you for your priceless blessings, for your divine light, divine love, divine power, divine healing, guidance, mercy, help, and protection. Thank you. To our great spiritual teacher, to all the great spiritual teachers, to all the great gods and goddesses, to all the great ones, we very humbly thank you for your great blessings. We thank you so much. Thank you so much. And be aware of the heart chakra and the crown chakra. And when you're about to say this, be very conductive. Say, Lord God, thank you for filling my heart chakra and my crown chakra with substance of love. Say, Lord God, thank you for filling my heart chakra and my crown chakra with substance of love. Now be aware of the heart and the crown chakra simultaneously. Let us clearly verbalize. If not, at least you can whisper. Say, I am that I am. I am not the body. The body is just a rented matter for this incarnation. I am not the emotion or the thought. I create them, but I am not them. I am not the mind. The mind shows this world to me as a real world, but it is far from the truth. I am the soul. I am the soul. I am connected and one with my higher soul. I am connected and one with my higher soul. I am connected and one with the divine spark within me. I am connected and one with the divine spark within me. I am connected and one with God. I am connected and one with all. This is the truth. Imagine a sun in front of you. Let's begin the process of purification. Be aware of the heart and the crown chakra. Verbalize, say to the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of anger, cruelty, injury, criticism, hatred, malice, irritation, violence, rage, or revenge from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of lust, greed, domination, poverty, and stealing of all types from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. To the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of lying, pretending, distortion, manipulation, ego, pride, low self-esteem, insecurities, prejudice, self-delusion, jealousy, enviousness, and guilt from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of procrastination and laziness from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. To the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of addiction, obsession, and excessiveness of all types, and all the useless thoughts and negative emotions from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of stress, emotional trauma, fear, anxiety, depression, pent-up emotions, doubt, and resentments from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Blessings. Again, be aware of the heart and the crown. Be very conductive and say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with loving kindness and non injury in my thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. Please bless me with patience, understanding, tolerance, mercy, compassion, and inner forgiveness. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with the virtue of generosity and non stealing. Please bless me with a compassionate, generous heart that I may give and share to those in need. Thank you also for blessing my life with abundance, with wealth, and with riches. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with clarity and sharpness of mind. Please bless me with accurate perception and correct expression that I may have humility, objectiveness, and a good self esteem. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with one pointedness, with constancy of aim and effort. Please bless me with an iron will and inner power to do great things. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with moderation and non excessiveness so that I may live a balanced and prosperous life. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with peace, with power, with prosperity, and with purpose in my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Today, the people that we will forgive and bless are those that have specific grades of trauma from their early childhood or adolescent. Now, some of these people can actually be abused by their uncles, by their neighbors, by their aunts. Gender matters, doesn't matter actually, right? So the childhood traumas can come also in the form of parents passing away or some very close person passing away or in the form of somebody, doing bad touch on your body or somebody breaking your confidence completely, being like a bully or somebody in the school. So many, many kinds of childhood traumas, by the way, are there. Now, the problem is, or you see something that you should not have seen much, much earlier. Now, the problem is that most children, almost all the children don't know how to deal with it. And this becomes a part of their personality, the part of their outlook. And this is what an unhealed person or an unhealed ego looks like. You can imagine that in a plain white color, there are multiple, like plain white page, there are multiple shades of dark colors, blotches of it. They are the different categories of childhood traumas which people have, which induce more fear, which induce more gender repulsion or excessive gender attraction. Um, some people they tend to become disoriented from their gender toward other genders, and multiple kinds of traumas are there, and different kinds also. So, what we will do today, we will take a moment to bless them, to have the right kind of understanding to come out of the traumas, and actually, if possible, can get the right kind of help wherever they are in the world to be free of these traumas. Like, let the soul become free. That's when it stands a chance to say the goal is to have a union, with the higher soul, right? That's when it stands a chance. All right? Come. Be aware of the heart and the crown. Say to every human being in the world that has been traumatized in the childhood, early childhood. Before that, we say, Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, please make all of us your very humble instruments. You're beautiful and you're humble, you're kind instruments. We are very, very grateful. We are very, very, very grateful. Thank you so much. We say, to all the human beings in this world that have been traumatized by various kinds of stimulus early in the childhood, sometimes in the adolescent, sometimes even in the teens. Sexual trauma, abusive or trauma that comes from bullying, trauma that comes from some important family member passing away, traumas of different types, traumas of seeing excessive disease or death, trauma of confinement, trauma of being sent away, trauma of being rejected, and other multiple kinds of traumas. Say, may all of you, the beautiful human beings, be filled with divine healing energy. And be aware of the heart and the crown chakra. Allow the energy to flow through you. And say, may all of you be blessed with beautiful divine healing energy. Say, may you, the soul, let go of the trauma. May you, the soul, be filled with so much love that you let go of the trauma, that you let go of the fears, the insecurities, the deep psychological wounds caused during your development phase. May you be filled with deep, deep, deep love, that you let go of all your fears, all your insecurities, all your concerns and worries. May you be healed, all of you be healed. Now, you have to also understand that most people do something bad after they've grown up in the influence of these deep psychological wounds. Many of these come from father, from mother. When the parents themselves are abusive, the children also become abusive, for example, right? So if you know people in your life who may have these kinds of upbringing and they've hurt you, for example, say, may all of you be completely forgiven. You are completely forgiven because your upbringing, your nature, your behavior is understandable. And I project love towards you. More and more love, more and more love, more and more love. So much love, so much love, so much love, and so much love, energy of love. This is not the personal love that you see in the movies. This is the love which comes from the higher soul. It has no personal motive. This kind of a love act is actually used for healing. And say, may, with the blessing of God, may your past be healed. May your wounds be healed. May you operate from a very healthy self image. May you operate from a very, very healthy self image. May you be blessed with love. May you also pass on the same love to others. And in the name of God, you are forgiven for all the damage that you've done to others and to me. You are forgiven. I completely forgive you. May everyone in the world who has suffered childhood trauma of any kind be forgiven, be forgiven, and be forgiven. May all these human beings also learn about the law of karma and apply it quite strictly in their life, as their hearts are filled with love, so their interactions are also filled with love. All being blessed. So be it, so be it, so be it. Now, see a beautiful point of light on top of your head. As you watch this point of light, be very aware, be very still, be very aware. All right, let's do a closing prayer. Say to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, Thank you for your great blessings. Thank you so much. To have a great spiritual teacher, to all the great spiritual teachers, to all the great gods and goddesses, to all the great, great ones, be incredibly humbly thank you for your great blessings. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Take care. God bless all of you. And have fun. Have a great day.